Hello. Yeah. The last time I talked about men 50 plus, the places they could go and find a woman in this time of the year, in this season, which is summertime. That is, men especially living in the diaspora, African men. Okay. Here in the diaspora, I have to emphasize on that. You find lots of men, especially that age 50 plus, lots of them, they are single. Either they have never been married before, or widowed, or divorced. Is there. You have lots of older men, they are lonely. Maybe for some certain reasons, but maybe one or two reasons I can lay my hands on for men from the African descent. One, you know, that kind of our African culture we have there, that women have to respect, women have to this. So men, they are used to dominating women. So they bring that attitude from Africa to want to dominate women. So most cases, their marriages don't last. They end up alone. They become lonely. So you find lots of men, they are lonely here in the Western world. You know, getting a relationship is a problem because of that old-fashioned thinking that they have from African ways, values for marriage and relationship. So except those smart ones, or the ones that are a little bit well informed, they know that no, life is more than that now. So they, change their life a little bit around marriage and relationship. Then they get it right. But when you want to continue with that African system, then you have problem, especially when you now have a woman who don't want to comply with you, because the woman also feel she's living in the Western world, so she wants to also behave like that. She also needs her freedom. Then it's a problem. So that is why men 50 and above, we have lots of them in different countries that are single. And another thing is, for women that are 50 plus, they know how to put themselves together. I would say to package themselves, that maybe they can find somebody. But men, because remember that men, when they are with a woman, the woman can always say, do like this, dress like this, don't wear this. They try to help them to put themselves together. When they become alone, single, divorced, or widow, some of them, it becomes very difficult for them to take care of themselves. That is very important, because you find out that some men, not all of them, when they are 50 plus, they cannot take good care of themselves. Whereas you have some also, even they are 50 plus, the way they will take care of themselves, you won't even believe that they are in that age. But majority, yes, So as a man, when you are 50 and above, you still need to attract a woman. Because African men, they have that belief that it's only women that can attract a man. No, if you are a man and you are above 50 and you are not taking care of yourself, no woman wants you. You cannot attract a woman except you are rich. If you are rich, fine. Maybe some women will go for your money and nothing more. But if otherwise, it's not possible. And remember, in this Western world here, it's difficult to find such rich African men like that will be single or divorced. When you are rich, then definitely you have a woman. So it is very important for you as an African man, 50 and above, to take care of yourself. So I'm just going to throw little bit light on the areas that you can help yourself out. Your appearance is very important for a man. You go out and you say, okay, maybe the course of your outing, you want to meet a woman. First and foremost, I'm sorry to say, some African men, they don't know how to talk. They are a little bit lousy. That part needs to be taken care of. It's like you are in a bar or in a discotheque or in a restaurant or something, in a gathering where you have lots of people. You find some men, they want to approach a woman. The next thing say, come. They will say, come. What is that? And what do you have? How are you? What are you doing today? What do you have? Jesus Christ. Can you talk to a woman like that? That is not polite. Come on. Let's be a little bit more social here. It's not okay. You know, the way as a man you talk to a woman can attract a woman. You talk in a very responsible way. The way you talk to a woman, the woman will know if you are caring, you are loving, if you will be that kind of a man that can take care of a woman. It's very important. Before even we'll talk about your appearance also is very important. Because you find some men, 50 plus, they don't take care of themselves anymore. It is very, very important when you are in that age, 50 plus and above, take care of yourself. Which yourself are you taking care of? First, I'm sorry to say, African people, they feel their teeth is not important. Your teeth is important. If you have lots of them, they don't know if they have to visit the dentist to clean their teeth. It is important to clean your teeth. And as a man above 50, maybe for one reason or the other, your teeth is out. Try to find a solution, especially if it is in the front of your mouth. Try to find a solution to put a new one. That is important. If you, by any way that you have some kind of, I'm sorry to say, mouth odor or whatever, take care of yourself. It is very important. Your hair, give it a nice cut. If you are carrying beard, shave it nicely. It is important. You know, your skin, try to be, for your skin to be nice. It's not only women that needs to be nice, to look good. Men also. I know quite lots of men that really knows how to take care of themselves. They look good. So you should be one of those. Yes. So after which, your clothing, you don't need to be expensive. Just be simple and clean. Smell nice. It is very important to smell nice. You know, like we Africans, our food is heavy. That when I say heavy, that is with some kind of heavy spices, like you are eating, like, let's say, ogbolo soup or okra soup with stockfish in it. You know, it has that kind of nice perfume smell, I'll call it. You finish eating that kind of soup, you want to go out, just brush your teeth, wash your hands properly, and use nice hand perfume, use nice spray before you go. Because a responsible woman, a woman that knows what she wants, you are going close to that woman smelling soup, I bet you she's not going to be interested. Yes. So when you are talking of just anyhow woman, you can get. But if you really want a real woman who really also know herself, it will be difficult if you don't take care of yourself. Yes. And if you are the kind of man, because we have some men, they are 50 plus and they have swag. That you have swag, and you have that kind of swag that you like to sag your pants. When I say sag your pants, meaning some men, they like to lower their pants. When they wear their trousers, they bring it a little bit down that you are seeing their boxers. Okay, fine. If you are that type that you like to sag your pants, then let your boxers be clean. Because sometimes I see some men or some boys, they are sagging their pants and you see their boxers on top of it looking very dirty. That is not nice. If you want to sag your pants, make sure your boxers that people want to see is looking clean. Because if you sag your pants and your boxers are looking clean, it can also make a woman just, have some kind of look for you. That is, if it's the kind of woman that likes men who sex their pants. I know that most matured women, they will not like a man who, especially a man over 50, sagging his pants. I don't know. It's possible, but that is, I think it has a comma there. Okay, that one is by the way. The way you approach a woman, as I say, is very important. When you are talking with a woman, talk to the woman with caution, with respect. Let there be smile in your face. Not looking very arrogant. No. You should be able to look at the woman in her eyes. Give that kind of sexy look. Then when you are looking at that woman in her eyes, that kind of sexy look with your body language, a very nice body language going with it, you'll be able to know if that woman is interested or not. Because when the woman is interested, she will also give you that look, that you will see it in her eyes. And also, when you give that look and that kind of body language, it shows that you are also confident. You have to be confident with yourself. That is very important. Because remember, 50 and above, you've passed that age that when you were in your 20s, 30s, when you were dating, you have passed that age. So it's like you are starting all over again with relationship, dating. So you need a little bit of this coach. Yes, you need it. If you really want to have a nice woman, it's not just picking a woman anywhere, anyhow. No. There are women that are women. If it is that what you want. So if you want a woman that is a woman, then this is for you. You have to listen. Otherwise, okay. So as I have just said, those things I've talked about, they are very important for you as a man, 50 and above. And when you are talking with the woman, don't go into much of your past or your secrets. I know women, they are very demanding. They can make you to start going into your secret. No, don't do that. Just be normal. As time goes on, if it happens that you people have to have any kind of thing going on, then you know what to say to her. Not immediately. Because there are some kind of things that you will even start saying. It will put the woman off straight away. So it is very important. And as I said, when I say women also, they have to, walk, they have that kind of sexy walk, elegant walk. Men also, you have to have a good posture, a good walk. Because men, as a man, 50 and above, you are walking and you are like bending, not straight. It will look like you are sick. The woman will say, this one, he looks sick. I can't go for him. So, upright, your body posture is important. Yes. So put all these things into consideration. We are not talking of Africa here where you just find women anywhere, anyhow. when you want a good woman, especially in the Western world, women, at least I would say lots of women, they know what they want in a man. And I know that men also, lots of men, they also know what they want. So if you want to have a good woman, these things I'm saying, there are things that you have to put into consideration. It is very important. Yes. And if you go to a bar or somewhere and you are attracted to a woman that you want to talk to, you go to talk to that woman. Maybe you offer her a drink or something and you are talking. Just be talk directly. Don't start beating around the bush saying negative things. No. And when you are talking to the woman, you can use your hands to draw her attention, like demonstrating, but don't be touching her. Lots of women don't like that. I personally, I hate it. Like somebody is talking to me and you are like, because some people, not only men, women also, they do it. They are talking to you, they are always touching you. Why? You don't do that. Just talk. You can use your hand to demonstrate, but talk, not touching the person. It's not a good thing. Men, you don't have to do that. And another thing that is very annoying, you are talking to a woman. Now, when you see anything passing, you are looking. You see a woman with the back looking nice, you turn. A woman with the front looking nice, you turn. It is not good. That woman will just lose interest in you. She will never want nothing to do with you. If you are talking with somebody, focus on that person. Yes. Because if you say, okay, you want to talk to this woman, you went to sit with her and you asked her, oh, can I sit with you? Then you are talking with her. Then you went to her. It's not now you are sitting by her, talking with her, then you see one woman passing, then you are turning. Anyone pass, you are turning. It's not a good thing. Some men, they do that a lot. It's not good at all. When you meet some women who really know what they want, and you are behaving like that, they will get up and leave you there and walk away. Yes, you will be very embarrassed. So it is not a nice thing. And if it happens that you go out, you meet a woman, and you exchange telephone numbers, when you call her, talk with respect. Don't be pushy. Can I come over? Can you come over? To be, pushing. No, give her time. Just relax. Give her time. Don't be in a hurry. If you say you want to be in a relationship with her, don't be in a hurry. Yes. And from the way you are interacting with her, talking with her, with the kind of words you are using, the woman will also know if you are loving, if you are caring, if you are going to be a man that can be nice to a woman. It tells. Because as I said, 50 and above, you have done dating long time, so many years ago. So it's a whole new thing for you. So these things, they are important for you. Because I realize that lots of our black men, 50 and above in the Western world, some of them, they are lonely for one reason or the other. I talked about men lonely, their loneliness in the Western world. I talked about it, I think last year also, So that is there. And all this is because of the way the men, they treat the women. Because when you are treating the woman not nice, especially you are living in the Western world, when the woman know that, oh, I can help myself out, she will leave you. So it's very important that when you are a man in the Western world, you have to learn. If you don't learn, you will learn in a hard way. It's true. You will find out that a woman that maybe you married from Africa, you bring her here, within 3 years, she changed her behavior, her character, because what you brought from Africa, you are still dumping it on her. That will be a different topic altogether. So if you don't change your ways, sorry, the woman will be gone and you will be left alone. And if you continue with that behavior, another woman you are coming to pick will be the same thing. Because the way African women will tolerate men back in Africa is not the same in the Western world. So men, you have to get that straight. Otherwise, you're going to remain single. And it's a problem, because when I see some old men with their shopping bags or whatever, going to shop, you see them, you can really see that he's struggling. You feel pity. And some of those men, they are men that maybe they had women, but because of their behavior then, they lose the women. And some of them will regret, oh, if I have done things right. And some of them also, they don't care. So it depends. So these things that I have talked about, if you put it into practice, if you are a man 50 and above, you can attract a woman. And when you get the woman, you still keep on with these routines, you will find out that the woman will stay with you. Yes, you have to be nice, especially with the words that you talk, you speak. Because some men, the things that comes out of their mouth is full of insult. Women, they need appreciation. Women need a man that will appreciate them, compliment them. That is what women need. So if you are a man that, especially in that age, even if I say it's easier for men to get a woman, in that age, you cannot appreciate a woman, you cannot compliment a woman, then you are ready to be single. Yes. So that is very important. So as I said, these things I've talked about so far, if you put them into practice, it can help you in your journey of going back to dating, relationship, or marriage. Yes. So I'm going to be ending my video here. Follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Thanks for watching.